I had a good time at the strip here. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, it was like cool as ever, you know what I mean? Walked around the line or whatever on there, had a good time, listening to good music on there, you know what I'm saying? First, got a new hat, you know what I mean? Yeah, just like I said, it was gonna be, you know what I mean? I know, yeah? I've been saying that, like, you know, oh, like, wow, or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, like, I just wanted to, like, you know, hurry up and get it, or whatever, whatnot. So, I tell you how I, like, you know, got this burrito, you know what I mean? Anyway, so, yeah, I was like, you know what I'm saying, I did have, like, you know what I'm saying, some, like, you know, dog shit on me. Yes, I did. Now, I mean, the thing is that I didn't have, like, you know, the, some extra money on me for the tank or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And, like, it was, like, you know, one, you know, 17, you know what I'm saying? It was, like, six with it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, the hair was like $20, but it was eight. Eight, one color and, like, you know, 17 cents. You know what I'm saying? So, I was just like, oh my goodness. Like, this is crazy, man. You know what I mean? I don't know. I remember I asked this lady, like, about, like, you know, one of these texts. Is one of these texts? I don't know. And what she said, because, like, I don't think I got an answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna answer when I, like, you know, went to, like, you know, took the hit to the, like, you know, counter or whatever. When I, you know what I'm saying? That's when she gave me an answer. You feel me? She thought I was, like, you know, saying it. She thought I was joking. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't joking. I wasn't joking at all. You know what I mean? But she looked at her like, you know, enough funny for that, like, you know, text or whatever. Not saying, I mean, the dude, like, pulled out this word, you know what I'm saying, both her head for me, or whatever, whatnot. Not saying I was generous, I was just trying to be generous or whatever, you know what I mean? I was trying to give him the 20, you know what I'm saying? He like, keep the 20. I'm like, so I'm just trying to be generous. So like, keep the 20. I was like, alright, okay, thank you. For real though. See, I'm like, you know what I mean? For real. I wasn't like, you know, playing no games. I wasn't joking. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not joking about this either. You feel me? Well, though, not saying like, hey, it's just like, you know, and that just actually happened. You know what I'm saying? Got a free hand when I wasn't like, you know, planning on getting a free hand. You feel me? For real though. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so, yeah, I was like, you know, walking around, like, you know, park or whatever. Where to, like, you know, clean all kinds of, like, you know, areas and all that, and shit, bro. Was just doing my thing or whatever when I, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, enjoying my walk. Not saying listening to, like, you know, old school music, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what they was playing in the park. They wasn't playing the new stuff. You feel me? For real, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? I did listen to some, like, new stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? When I was at home or whatever, earlier today. You know what I'm saying? Earlier. Anyway, shoot, it's Jay up there, like, you know, doing this, like, you know, I think this, like, you know, baby, right? Maybe cried 2 times or something like that, or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, to, like, you know, clean this restaurant and do a lot of stuff. But when the baby took her, like, you know what I'm saying, gotta go ahead and, like, you know, attend to the babies. And, like, so we can quit crying or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And the time limit goes down fast as ever. I mean, like, Lauren was playing the, like, you know, game, you know what I'm saying, before, but she couldn't get through it, you know what I'm saying? But Jay, he got through that. You know what I'm saying? He got through it. You know what I mean? He, like, figured out what to do and all that stuff, and he took care of that. You know what I'm saying? Just got it up out the way real quick. Just like it was homework. You know? For real though. I mean, like, shoot. Yeah, that was some cool stuff or whatever went on. I mean, for real though. Anyway, so yeah, I was like, checking out, like, Tony animation or whatever went on. Not saying looking at this like cartoon skits or whatever went on. Not saying, I mean, like, show the same old thing, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. Not saying all though. That like video was like, a combination of all this, like, previous, like, videos to, like, put out or whatever when you know what I mean? For real though. So, yeah, I don't even mind it. I don't mind that at all. Yeah, for real though. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, like, shoot. It's kind of cool. Now I'm gonna be wearing that shit everywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot, I can wear it with all my outfits. You know what I'm saying? Because black and white go with anything. You feel me? For real though. You know what I'm saying? For real. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, like, I'm not gonna ditch my other hat. You feel me? I'm not gonna ditch my other hat. You know what I'm saying? If I wear something red, then I will wear it. You know what I mean? But if I don't wear nothing like, red, you know what I'm saying? I'm not wearing it. For real though. But with this hair right here, you can wear it with everything. You feel me? Any color. You feel me? Any color. You know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm just, just up there just like, just thinking about just walking to school, just head on, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? For real though. You know what I mean? For real. I seen plenty of hats up there. You know what I'm saying? It was like cool hats. It was over, you know what I'm saying? Got cowboy hats, with their stuff in their shit. For real though. I mean, like, that was cool. It was kind of cool, you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, yeah. It was like, something else or whatever, whatnot. You know what I mean? For real though. No one even mind being a cowboy hat. You feel me? For real though. I mean, like, shoot. Because it's topic. You know shit? For real though. Anyway. So, yeah, I'm gonna, like, get back to watching, like, the old War 2 or whatever, and that shit because I didn't finish the, like, movie. You feel me? For real though. I gotta get back to it, shit. So, that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? Anyway. So, yeah, I'm just like, I try to watch Twisted Metal, like, sickest season. Not saying, I mean, like, and it that show. It that show yet. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, it probably showed, like, when I was gone, or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But, I don't know. I might as well just watch it tomorrow, or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot. I mean, like, that's him to, like, episodes, like, show up on it or whatever. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's not on, like, it's on Peacock. Dang, I was looking for it on, like, Paramount Plus. Oh, my goodness. Shoot, it is, oh, my goodness. But I was looking for trying to look for it on the wrong app. But no, I'm gonna, like, watch it tomorrow though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? Well, I just had to think about it. Like, hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, I just had to think about that. Real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I mean, like, so, and yeah, I did, like, check out, like, the, like, other episodes of, like, Dexter or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And see, like, some gonna be coming out in August, that stuff, you know what I'm saying? I can't hardly wait, you feel me? For real though. That's gonna be, look, that's gonna be something, you feel me? For real though. I mean, like, shoot, and tomorrow it's gonna be August too, you know what I mean? Psst, bad. That's it. I'm gonna be waiting for it. That shit, I mean, like, August 8th, it's not gonna take too long. It's not gonna take too long to get here. You know what I'm saying? because these is go by fast. You already know what it is. I already know it. You know what I'm saying? And I can't hardly wait, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell on notifications so you can see my next upload and my next post. And I'll make sure I make it on the once upload. And oh yeah, you guys check out my previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.